What's going on, guys? I wanted to share this very quick little look at this Toy Collector's Wish book. This is volume 2 by Wayne Shiner. Really wish I'd have picked up volume 1, but this one especially was very important to get and as actually a early Christmas gift from Mrs. B.S.ing. My wife picked this up at Blue Milk. I'll leave a link in the description for you to pick this up if you are interested in something like this too. But man, this is just so cool, and especially around the holidays. This is kind of a history of various toy lines, and with lots of great images, lots of fantastic pictures and descriptions and all of that kind of thing. And of course you can tell by the cover that one of our favorite lines is in this book. This is the superpowers, and it just makes so much sense to get this around the holidays. It evokes so many memories of when you were a kid and looking in those toy catalogs, trying to pick out all of the perfect gifts for Christmas and circling everything that you wanted your parents or Santa to bring you. And this just evokes all of those memories right around the holidays, and to get this just before the holidays, just fantastic timing all around. But I wanted to show you guys a very quick look at this. We won't go through the whole thing, obviously. There's also some great features on Tron and Dune and M.A.S.K and Bravestarr and Star Trek: The Next Generation, if you guys are into any of those figures. So it's not just superpowers. I myself personally am going to read all of the stuff on M.A.S.K as well. I was a big fan of that toy line back in the 80s also, but superpowers is the big one, and definitely wanted to show all of you who are also fans of the superpowers what you can expect in this book. There are 30 plus pages of superpowers in here, including all of the history, all of the adjacent lines, everything like that. So some really cool stuff in here. Won't spend too much time on it, but wanted to show some of that to you first. So we'll go ahead and pop this open, and we see right away there is Cyborg right there on the sleeve. And we can go to the glossary, and we see that superpower starts on page 24. So we will go straight to page 24, and wow, look at that. I mean, just right off the bat, this is some art quality stuff right here. All of the vibrant colors of the superpowers line right there in living color for you to see. Some of the originals, most of those from the first couple of waves, right there on the first 2 pages. You even get a little bit of the lunchbox and thermos down in the bottom, and some of the some screenshots from some of the commercials, which we definitely have to take a look at sometime, either on YouTube or on Instagram. It would be pretty fun. But we'll go ahead and start flipping through some of this a little bit, and you start seeing, like, this is a full history of the line. I have not sat down and read this entire thing yet, but some fantastic information in this for you guys if you are interested. And all of the other adjacent things, more of the history of the comics and the characters. And we get a little bit of the adjacent stuff like the Mattel merchandising beyond Kenner. Missed out on all of the Mattel stuff, may have to go back and look for some of that, but really enjoying all of the McFarlane. And speaking of that, we get a little feature on some of the McFarlanes here on this page. This is just really, really fun. I certainly highly recommend this. Of course, the Super Friends. You can't talk about superpowers without the Super Friends. Shows you all of the voice actors from the show, which is fantastic. If you haven't checked out our animated Superman tier ranking, we had some great things to say about Danny Dark, one of the best. So go check that video out if you would like to hear more of our thoughts on some of the animated Superman voice actors. But yeah, this is just really fun. You get a look at some of the unproduced things. You get an up-close look at all of the figures, all of the accessories, all of the mini comics, all of the vehicles and the play sets and everything like that. This is just fantastic. Definitely recommend picking this up if you guys are interested in something like this. Again, got this one. My wife got this one from Blue Milk, and I will definitely leave that link in the description so that you guys can go pick this up if you haven't yet. It is still currently on sale. Volume 1 isn't, but I am sure there are ways to track that down. So if anyone has any leads on Volume 1, love to pick that one up. Got the Chuck Norris action figures there right on the corner, as well as the Rambo action figures. Some more fun ones that I had as a kid. Definitely would like to look at Volume 1 as well. But Volume 2, for all of the superpowers fans, definitely recommend picking that up. Guys, wanted you to see this in advance. Hope you all have a very happy holidays, a Merry Christmas, and we will see you guys very, very soon. Take care, everyone.